I became angry about it. 90 Day Fiancé's Rob Warne reacts to Sophie Sierra's shocking violence allegations after Last Resort villain, edit Rob Warne, who featured in 90 Day. The Last Resort is now revealing what he has to say about Sophie Sierra's allegations of violence. Sierra claimed on her Instagram account that he reportedly hit her and gave her a split eyebrow. Rob had first encountered Sophie unconvinced by the fact that Rob had online cheated on her. The Jamaican woman from the United Kingdom was able to enter the United States on a K-1 visa. Following the discovery of Rob's Bumble profile, she recently asserted that he had been unfaithful to her even after they had made the decision to seek therapy together. Rob was exposed by Sophie through the use of Instagram following the episode, when she made charges that he is both gay and aggressive. Rob has come to the conclusion that he must defend himself and disprove all of Sophie's surprising charges. Rob sent direct messages to 90 Day Fiancé, in which he wrote, "The first thing I will say is that I have never previously hit a woman in my entire life. By no means. There is no way that I am queer at all." Furthermore, Rob stated that he would not be required to conceal his sexual orientation in the year 2025, since he would have achieved a great deal more success in Hollywood if he had been gay. After claiming that he had publicly apologized to Sophie for being mean, Rob continued by saying, "Well, this is a recording, being me." Despite the fact that Rob had merely requested Sophie for consideration around the house, he made the accusation that she had gone clubbing and had not returned home for several weeks. "When she finally moved out officially and I attempted to improve the situation, I blamed myself for everything that had happened. It was never appropriate for me to become angry. However, the only thing that ever existed was rage as a reaction to extreme disrespect." Rob claimed that he was never physical, and that the table that he was seen tossing away was his own. Sophie thought that the table was unattractive, and that it made their home feel like a man cave. Rob claims that he was his own. That he allowed himself to get frustrated with Sophie was something that he admitted. Following the events that occurred, Rob said that the 8th season of He was filmed. He acknowledged that he had been incorrect regarding the manner in which he had treated her, and this is the reason why he endured so much to try and make it up to Sophie on her behalf. Rob, on the other hand, stated that, in response to having one receipt for an accusation, is just wrong. In their relationship, Rob was accused of being manipulative and gaslighting Sophie. He was called out for his behavior. Rob made numerous attempts to disprove the allegations that he had cheated on Sophie by stating that the affair took place online. During the time that he was at the resort with Sophie, he even denied using an online dating service. The fact that Rob prioritized other women over Sophie made her feel inferior to other women. It's possible that Sophie's decision to start going to the gym and reducing weight was influenced by the fact that she had caught him watching films of women who were engaging in bodybuilding. Sophie stated that she made an effort to protect Rob, and as a result, she was unable to discuss the alleged cruelty that occurred on the show. Due to the fact that Sophie expressed interest in going clubbing, Rob intends to portray her as careless or perhaps possibly as an unfaithful partner. It's possible that the age gap between Sophie and Rob is another factor that contributes to their divergent life choices. When Sophie, then 23 years old, expressed interest in going to a party, Rob might have preferred to stay at home and relax, which could have resulted in disagreements between the two of them. Rob was able to make Sophie feel guilty about all of her choices, including keeping track of the amount of toilet paper that she used. The animosity between Sophie and Rob has caused viewers of 90 Day, The Last Resort to take sides in the saga. In spite of the fact that Rob was a villain in his first season, he gradually began to win the compassion of viewers due to the fact that he always attempted to persuade Sophie to come back. As a result of watching a video that was uploaded by Sophie's mother, which showed him reportedly attempting to threaten her and supposedly intending to destroy her phone, several of Sophie's supporters have shown their support for her. When it comes to their romantic relationships, however, it appears that Sophie and Rob have both moved on completely. There is a possibility that watching the show that was shot a year ago would bring back memories.